You wake up tired, not the kind of tired sleep fixes, the kind of tired that sits behind your eyes. You open your phone, scroll for just a minute. An hour disappears. By the end of the day, you feel busy, but strangely behind, and the worst part, you blame yourself. You think, I should be more disciplined. I should focus better. I should be doing more with my life. But what if that feeling isn't a personal failure? What if it's the result of a system that profits from keeping you distracted? Because today, the most valuable thing you own isn't your money, it's your attention. This generation isn't lazy. If anything, people are doing more than ever. More messages, more emails, more content, more pressure, more comparison. Yet somehow, less clarity, less peace, less progress. You're constantly stimulated but rarely fulfilled. And that contradiction isn't accidental. 100 years ago, companies fought over land, then oil, then data. Today, they fight over seconds of your focus, every vibration, every notification, every red dot, because attention is the raw material everything else is built on, and once it's fragmented, everything feels harder. Your brain evolved to survive in nature, not to compete with infinite scroll, algorithmic feeds, personalized dopamine loops, content engineered by behavioral scientists. Every app you use is tested relentlessly, not for usefulness, for retention. How long can they keep you? How often can they pull you back? Notifications aren't reminders, they're interruptions, carefully timed, carefully colored, carefully worded, each one saying, look here, come back, you're missing something. Your attention is being traded the same way stocks are traded, and the longer you stay distracted, the more profitable you become. Think about how often you check your phone, not because you need to, but because you might find something, a message, a like, a video, a headline. That uncertainty is the hook. It's the same psychological trick used in casinos. Variable rewards. Sometimes you get nothing, sometimes you get a hit. So your brain keeps pulling the lever. Scroll, refresh, swipe, repeat. Minutes turn into hours, hours into days. And when you finally stop, you feel empty, not relaxed, not satisfied, just numb. Distraction doesn't just steal time, it steals deep thinking, creativity, long-term planning, emotional regulation. You can't build a meaningful life in 15-second fragments. Big ideas need silence. Growth needs boredom. Clarity needs space. But when every quiet moment is filled, you never sit long enough to ask, what am I actually doing with my life? So you stay busy, you stay stimulated, you stay tired, not because you're broken, but because the system works better that way. This isn't about quitting technology, or deleting every app, or moving to a mountain. That's not realistic. The real shift is awareness, understanding that your attention is valuable. Not everything deserves access to it. Boredom isn't an enemy. Silence isn't wasted time. The moment you protect your attention, your life starts to feel different. You think clearer, you choose slower, you act more intentionally, and that's dangerous to systems built on impulsive behavior. So here's the question. If companies are spending billions to capture your attention, what happens when you finally take it back? And what kind of life could you build if you stopped living in fragments and started thinking in years instead of seconds?